Good afternoon. This is confirmation about vindication that is about to take place for many of you, okay? So it may not take place around the same time. However, this is the season. Now, I'm going to say this real quick. Have you guys seen that whole information floating online where they say that this year is going to be a very hard year for a lot of narcissists, and that their time is up because what's happening now is that education is being put out there, wisdom is being put out there, and a lot of people are finally waking up to what narcissistic abuse is. And because of that, a lot of narcissists are shaking in their boots because a lot of what's done in the secret, a lot of the secret torment or the secret tortures that people had to go through is now being publicized, which means that there is like a global crash out pertaining to those who have been the cause of narcissistic abuse. People have their own ways to categorize it, but I will say this: Jesus is the truth, Jesus is the way, and Jesus is the light, which means that even the Bible speaks on this, okay? Which means this originates from the Bible, all right? Now, pertaining to what's happening, it's happening prophetically, because this is the year where God is going to allow the truth to come out pertaining to certain events that have played out in your life, things that you had to go through in your past. And God is going to use people to shed light on these things. And many of the people that God is going to use, it's going to be people who were accompanying the narcissist, and it's going to also be people who have also experienced the same type of torment, torture, and abuse that you went through. And it's also going to be a lot of prophetic people that are going to be seeing exactly who these people are, what they have done, when they have done it, and God is going to instruct them to speak out, to give confirmation to those who may have been left in the dark pertaining to this information. There's going to be a public exposure on many of these people that were operating through the spirit of Jezebel and Leviathan and Belial, which is categorized in narcissistic abuse, okay? And the truth is going to come out, and there's going to be vindication. It will shock a lot of people, because some of these people that are going to be exposed, you would never think that this is what they were doing behind closed doors, right? But the Lord is vindicating his people. He is vindicating his children. The Lord gave me Luke chapter 12, verse 2 and 3, okay? There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be made known. What you have said in the dark will be heard in daylight, and what you have whispered in the ear of the inner rooms will be proclaimed from the roofs. Okay, so there is vindication that's going to take place for many of you guys, and the Lord said it's going to happen publicly. Also, because many of you guys have been publicly humiliated by some of these people, and these people may have done things behind closed doors, but the outcome of what they did humiliated you publicly. The Lord said there will be public vindication, public restoration, and public exposure against these people for everything they have put you through. Okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.